All right, here we go. How to understand options. Literally anyone can do them. Now, you begin. There's two choices, calls or puts. Before I begin, shouts to the sponsor, Slip Drive. Let's go back. All right, you can either buy a call, I highly recommend for beginners, or you can sell and sell a put. Like I said, this is beginner, so we're gonna start with beginners. Now, expiration date. The further out your expiration date, the more expensive it is. This is more expensive because you have more time for your stock to move the way you want. The premium is the price that you pay for the option. Remember, options, you can look at it as locking in today's price. If you buy a call option, you think the stock's going to go up, but you're locking in today's price. If you buy a put option, you think the stock's going down, but you're locking in today's price. So the more popular, the more people that want a certain stock, the more expensive the premium is going to be. The less expensive. I hope that's making sense. Now the break even, you want the stock price to be the same price as your premium and your strike just to break even at the time of expiration, at the expiration date. These need to be equal for you to just break even, the premium and the strike. Now for call options, this is an upwards pattern. You want to buy here, sell here. Buy here, sell here. And that's throughout the day because stocks move sideways. They tend to go up. But for the most part, you want to find these trophs. Now the Greeks. There's only 3 Greeks that you really need to understand. Delta, theta, and volatility. The delta will tell you the odds that your option succeeds. A typical delta is 0.5. That's an average delta. And just remember, for every dollar that the stock goes up, you get 0.5 cents or 0.50 cents. But remember, that's times 100. Now the theta, this is super important because it'll tell you how much money you lose each day it gets closer to the expiration date. So options, you essentially lose money every time it gets closer to the expiration date. So you typically want your stocks to move up or down, depending if you call or put, as soon as possible to escape theta. Now the last point, implied volatility, is the popularity of the stock. I look for high implied volatility stocks just because they're constantly moving up and down, but they are also more expensive and more popular. So you will be paying more for your premium. Now, mentioning calls, buying calls. I like this because it offers limited loss and unlimited profit.